I remember one thing that Gary Vee said that really stuck to me and it kind of set him apart from everyone else is when he was the only person I've ever heard say that quantity is better than quality. Now, for your whole life, everyone always says quality over quantity. Like, if you buy twice, I don't know, if you buy cheap, you buy twice and all that kind of stuff. I understand that. Obviously, you want to aim for quality. But for the most part, for 90% of people, quantity is what's going to get it done. Whether that be me making videos now and just putting out a mass amount of them, because life is a numbers game. Think about it. If I was to do, let's say I have a decent level of video making, if I was to have 100 videos, right, in a certain period of time, okay, and then I change that scenario and now I've got 10 videos, the quality of the videos is a bit higher, but I've got 10 videos, realistically, because life is a numbers game, and I might not be super talented, I'm not in the 1% who's just amazing, I'm probably going to have more luck putting out the 100 videos. There's going to be more chance that one of them is going to blow as opposed to me only putting myself out there 10 times. And it's kind of even like these musical artists. You've got certain artists who are one of one, a Kendrick Lamar, a J. Cole, who these guys can go 3 years without putting out an album, and that's fine. Their fans accept that. Amazing. But you have to understand that these guys are the 1%. You've got 95% of people who, if they just flood the market, eventually something's going to stick. I even look at Future, put out loads of mixtapes, Lil Wayne, loads of mixtapes, 50 Cent before Get Rich or Die Trying, flooded the streets with mixtapes, NBA Youngboy, even someone like Russ, the American Russ, the rapper, he had the strategy that he, instead of putting out mixtapes, he would put out one song a week, and he did that for I think a year and a half until he blew up pretty much. So if you put yourself out there every single week, as opposed to maybe some people dropping one song every few months, then it's just better. I know a lot of people will say that, oh no, I need to put 100% effort in this and let me just release one song every 6 months and that song's going to blow and I'm going to do this plan. Realistically, you want to just make your material, put it out as soon as you can put it out. If you're a decent level artist anyway, then you're not going to be bad enough for nothing to blow. If you have 50 attempts in a year to actually blow and make a hit record, you're going to have more chance of doing that than if you put out 5 records of high quality, but it might not have enough ears, enough people might not see it, there might not be enough visibility. So Gary Vee was the one that taught me that quantity is always better than quality, for most people anyway.